And we should be live. Hey everyone, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be about discussing ways to monetize and make money online. I'm going to check the levels. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. So we're going to talk about yoga, and we're going to talk about making money online teaching yoga. So let's go ahead and get into it. So a little bit about me. I am a yoga teacher trainer. I own a studio and I own a yoga school where we teach instructors how to become yoga instructors, and we help them make money and financial income. So that's what we do. One of the things I've learned about becoming a yoga instructor is that when you become a yoga instructor, you are a business owner. And being a business owner is a great way to go about learning methods of making money, of course, but there's a lot of struggle and a lot of downside with being a business owner. Most business owners don't make a profit until at least 5 years within business. So one thing I want to recommend for you, if you are trying to be someone who is trying to get into yoga and being a business owner, is to, number one, be prepared for the long haul. It's going to be a bit of a long haul. So you want to be as prepared as possible, and you want to get ready to really have some safety nets as safeguards in line, so that if and when you do notice that your income is not where you would want it to be within those 5 years, you have those safeguards in place. So let's talk a little bit more about what it takes to make money online and how you can utilize some of these strategies out right now. One of the greatest ways to make money online is to get a YouTube channel. If you have a skill and you have a voice, and that voice doesn't have to be in the front of the camera voice like my voice is right now. I'm in front of the camera, I'm speaking to you. Hello. Please like this video also. I would please hope that you can like this. If you're in the chat, please say something. I am doing a recording from the iPhone. It's my first time doing it from the iPhone with a live, so I wanted to see how that comes out. So if by chance you do not, if you do leave a chat and I don't see it, I'm sorry about that. But making YouTube videos is a great way to start making money online, not just because of the potential to get monetized and receive AdSense, but you can actually have a product ready to go right now. So say you start a YouTube channel tonight, and in that channel you have a product that you link in the description. That product has a chance to get traffic, and you can potentially make a transaction. You can make a sell, which is monetary. You can exchange money. You can use different sources of a e-commerce, whether that is something like WooCommerce, which what I have on my website, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle. These are all things that have business opportunities for you to exchange money. You can offer these to clients. They're rather easy for you to get into. You don't necessarily have to be a structured company. I'm a structured company, I'm an LLC, but you can be a sole proprietor, anyone with a side hustle. You can put your product in the description of your YouTube videos tonight, and you can potentially make sales. So that's something that you're going to want to learn a little bit about. Not only that, when you do have the opportunity to get monetized, I am monetized, I'm a monetized YouTube channel, you do get AdSense. With AdSense comes the potential for sponsorships, also comes the potential for different types of affiliate partnerships. I'm an Amazon affiliate, so when I link in my description products that I do use for Amazon, I get a commission, 25%. If I do take a sponsorship, I might do a sponsorship where I discuss a product that I trust and use, and I might do it before the video, or I might take that same product and I might discuss it over the course of multiple videos, like 3 or 4 videos. So if I'm doing something like that, then there's a high chance that I would particularly make not necessarily make a transaction from that. There's a high chance that I would make a sell and a transaction for that product, and that partnership would give me a sponsorships fee. So I would work out some sort of negotiation with them where they might pay me whether $2,000 or $3,000 to do a video for 2 or 3 videos where I discuss the product maybe for about 20 or 30 seconds, or I might even do a full-fledged video for about $10,000 depending on my clientele, which would be you guys. You guys are a lot of my traffic. So that's how you can make money through sponsorships. I want to say this again. You do not have to be monetized to start getting sponsorships. You just need an audience. Having an audience is great because you now have traffic. When you join YouTube, you're a partner, and YouTube looks at you as a 55% partner. You're making the content, and they're 45%. They're providing the seats. They're the traffic negotiators. You guys come to YouTube. YouTube links you with my content, and we're partners that way. And that's where the AdSense comes in. The ads, think of it as like we're making movies. I'm making movies. YouTube is the movie theater that are bringing the customers. And we share in the profit. So that's a way to make money online, using YouTube as a vehicle. I talked a little bit about having a product. Having a product is key and important, because if you have a product, particularly a good product, you have the potential to not only make a transaction, which could come in the form of an email, a phone number, which is great because sometimes if you're like me, you don't always want to buy on the first go. You want to get to know a product, you want to get to know a company, and you want to potentially be courted. So when I give out my email for a product, a lot of times they will email me again, and they'll email me again. They'll give me free stuff, email me again, give me more free stuff, stuff that I can use, stuff that I like. Then after so many emails and so much free stuff, they offer a product for me that I could use. I pass on it. They offer it again. They offer a different product. They give me a discount on it. I pass. They offer a product again I can use, a discount. Eventually I buy. And that's what happens when you get an email. You can do a campaign where you can launch this email and launch this campaign with the idea that you're going to make a sale eventually. So that's where not all transactions have to be monetary. It doesn't have to be dollars and cents or gold or whatever your currency is. It doesn't have to be money. It can be in the form of emails. It can be in the form of a phone number. It can be in the form of a business address, any address. So I highly recommend, if you want to make money online, use YouTube as a vehicle, and also start getting your product together. Get your product together, you have a great opportunity to make an exchange sooner than later. So I hope that's helpful. Okay, let's talk a little bit more. I want to discuss an option to make money online, which is in regards to not necessarily, this one's a little tricky, so I want to get this right. Not necessarily using a social media platform, but using your own how do I put this? When you take and make money off of a platform and a service like YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or TikTok, these could be great and helpful ways for you to make your money, right? And that's great and that's exciting. The thing I'm asking you to think about, and I had to consider this is very important. This is an important part, so I hope you stayed for this part of the video. This is very important. The thing that is one of the important things that I see all the time. I see this all the time on Instagram. People had 80,000 viewers, 100,000 viewers, 1 million followers or subscribers, Twitter, whatever, and their account gets deleted. Or their account gets banned. Or their account gets suspended. And sometimes these things happen by accident, complete accident. So in these situations, what I recommend is having a way to contact your clientele, having a way to contact your customers and being in touch with them. One of the easiest ways to do this is to have their emails. So I always ask business owners, do you collect emails? A lot of them think emails are extinct. The studies are showing emails are still the #1 way to communicate and make transactions. Eventually, if you have emails, you will make a sale. If you do the campaign launching strategies that are out there, and even the ones I was just displaying earlier, you have potential to make a sale. You need a big email list is most important. An email list of anything from, I would say, 10,000 would be great. that would be a great opportunity for you to make a sale. But you want to get an email list, and you want to focus on utilizing that list and courting them. If you don't have a way to contact your clientele, the issue comes if YouTube somehow made a bloop and suspended your account or banned your account or deleted your account. What are you going to do to stay in touch with your clients, particularly if these clients are loyal subscribers to you and they really enjoy what you bring to the table? They really enjoy your sources of entertainment and education. So you want to keep all this in mind. This is very important. These are strategies and tips and things that you really want to focus on as you're making your money online. Because if you do, for some reason, lose the ability to go on your platform and connect with your audience, you want to have a way to connect with them. And this was what I wanted to talk about finally, is having your website. Having a website where you sell your product and direct your traffic to is great, because then you have a way to contact them, stay in touch with them, offer them things then and there, offer them more things in the future. You can start a blog on your website and you can monetize that. That's a great way to bridge. Hey, how's it going? Gamer, can you hear me okay? Go ahead and type in yes if you can hear me okay. I want to make sure. It would be a shame if on my first phone live, my microphone's not working. But the point I'm trying to make is you want to make sure that you are really focusing on trying to bring those customers and those clients to your website, to your product, so you can make a transaction. If you don't make a monetary transaction in the form of currency, that's okay. Still get excited about making a transaction in the form of a phone number, in the form of an email, even a follow on YouTube, a follow on Instagram, a follow on TikTok, a follower on Twitter. Any of these are helpful. Follower on LinkedIn. But I would probably recommend highly that you take the opportunity to utilize trying to make these, trying to collect these emails. Emails are still very popular. Okay, so let's recap some of the things we talked about over the last 12 minutes. We're going to try to head out in the next 3 minutes. So let's recap. If there's any questions, this is the time to ask them. I would love to answer them right now. But what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to look for vehicles that can help you make sales, help you gather traffic. YouTube's a great way to do that. Engage with your audience. And when you engage with your audience, chances are you're going to do better with your traffic. So make sure you can invest time in that. Also, we skipped this, but make sure if you're ready to start a business, you understand the realities of it. It takes a long time to make a profit. If you can go in with a smart headset of understanding the truth about running a business, it makes it a lot easier for you while you go through the pitfalls. Number 3, one thing that you're really going to want to focus in on is not just focusing on monetary exchanges. It doesn't just have to be currency. It doesn't just have to be money. It can be in the form of an email, a phone number, an address. Anything where you can reach them is great, because you can eventually make a sale. Number 4, see if you can direct some of that traffic away from the social media sources like YouTube, like Instagram, like Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch. It's great to have an opportunity to talk to them on those social media networks, but if you can have backups where you have their email, where you have a list where you can contact them, you're in a great position. Or if you can have them spread across multiple platforms, have those same followers on Instagram, those same followers on Twitch, those same followers on YouTube, those same followers on Facebook, those same followers eventually at your website. And that's what I would recommend. Number 5, and finally, see if you can get them to your website. Getting them to your website would be the best of all worlds, because then you can show them your product, you can collect their emails, you can court them over time, you can offer them free things, you can monetize things on your website, like potentially a blog. You can post videos from your YouTube, your Facebook, your Instagram, embed them on your website. You really have a lot more opportunities. One thing I do on my website is I do a lot of interactive work. I have a lot of games, a lot of fun stuff for people that are free. I have free books. I also have not virtual reality, but a choose your own adventure, where it's click here to go to see, check out this, click here to check out that. I have a lot of cool, fun, themed experiences on the website. So that's something I highly recommend you look into. And I think that with these tips, you can really make a difference in your framing of strategy. And doing that, you will make monetary sales. You will make it out there. There's strategy behind this. It can seem hard. It can seem a little impossible at times, but it's not. It's very possible. It's just realistically, it's going to take some work and it's going to take some time and a lot of strategy. One of the best things I recommend is to follow someone who's doing it. Learn their secrets, learn what they did wrong, write it down, write down what they did right, and try to follow the path they set. That will save you a lot of time and heartache. So those are some of my best tips for you. I thank everyone that's been here this whole time in this in the chat. I thank you for responding, for leaving comments. Please like the video. If you're in here right now, go ahead and hit the like button. Thanks for watching this. I know making money online can seem intimidating, but I do want to say, if you are watching this video, get off the sidelines, jump in and try to start making some money online. Teaching yoga is one of the greatest ways that I make money online. That's where my heart is. And I struggled with that. I had a hard time teaching yoga and charging anything for it. I had to start learning how to run a business that was sustainable so I could do the things I want to do and give the information I want to give. And I do still give way more free information than I charge for. I do seem to have struck a good balance, and that's because I had good mentors to show me how to do this. So get off the sidelines, jump in. Thank you for being here, and I hope you all have a great night. Take care.